What is up, YouTube? Arski415 back with another video for you. Wait till you see where we're at today. Living it up with the family. Wait till you see what we got in store for you. Right? Guess where I'm at? The one, the only Bachanal buffet. Gonna be tons of food, great video, and this guy gets to eat crab. Here we are at the Bachanal buffet. I'm so excited. It's been a while since we've been here. One of the things that I love about living in Las Vegas is the access to places such as this, where, you know, you just get to feast. And I think we're at our table. Yo, so the staff here are so nice. I asked for some ranch, and one of the lead cooks is actually bringing me some.
There we go.
Hey, thank you very much, sir. He brought us some ranch. Look at that. We got ranch for our chicken wings. Let me show you what we're eating right now. So I wanted to start off with, you know, just some stuff. I got some roast duck right there, a little bit of lechon, chicken wing, prime rib, and I had to try the guac. You know the guac. Look at this boy.
Go ahead, Jimmy. He's not playing games.
He didn't come to play any games.
He's gonna go for like 3 or 4 rounds.
You want me to show you a trick with that? Said I have to show this. This is a lechon skin that they were offering. Man, listen to this crunch. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's my second plate. Filipino congee. Some seafood boil. Crab legs. And a kimchi barbecue oyster. All right, so enough of that. Let's get to the food. We're starting right here at the Oriental section, the Eastern section, whatever section you want to call it. This is where you're going to find Chinese food, Korean food, Filipino food, Japanese food. You see, I had to grab another piece of the duck because it was really good prepared duck. You see the clams and whatnot. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory what the Eastern section is. Of course, they've got their standard dim sum area, which, you know, it's pretty basic. It's steamed bao, which with sweet pork in it, probably some hargao and some siopao, or some shumai. My bad, shumai. And that right there is the Korean section. You see, the kimchi fried rice was a hot item. It wasn't even there. Moving along, we're here at the Japanese section. You see all the Japanese fixings, as well as an assortment of poke for all you poke lovers out there. Yes, typically it's Hawaiian, but it originated in Japan, and I guess it's like a hybrid of both cultures. And you can't go to any buffet without getting some sushi, right? So they've got their little offerings of sushi. There's the name of the sushi, the Bachanal roll. You've got the volcano roll, Bachanal nigiri. What's that? Salmon box sushi. And, of course, a vegan California roll. Now, my favorite section, the Filipino section, man. You see all that? Look at that. Filipino sausawan. That's soy sauce with vinegar, bro. You know what that is. And you know the kamatis with patis. And I can't believe that they had like some lechon there. That was fire for me. That was really fire. Of course, if you guys want to read the soups, feel free to pause it and read it and see what their offerings are. And the Filipino congee though, aka lugao. That's one of my favorite things to eat ever. It just reminds me of, you know, when I was young and stuff. There you have the fixings, as well as some certain salads that they prepared, already pre-mixed salads, so you can come get it. But I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't go to the buffet for salad, so, you know, maybe just a little bit, just to kind of add a nice little layer in your stomach before you load up. And these are like finger foods, and, you know, I would call them like appetizer like things. You can see which ones are the popular ones by what's missing. versus what's filled up. And everybody's favorite section in the buffet, the bread section. Everybody loves bread, right? I'm just kidding. If you go to buffet for bread, if that's your thing, have at it. Have it your way right away, because it's all there for you. And I believe they do have butter there as well. And, you know, if you like charcuterie type stuff, this is the charcuterie area. You see the nuts and the dried fruits with the meats and cheese. That smells like charcuterie all day. Then there's this little salad that they had here, along with, I guess this would be called the Mediterranean area, maybe. Because you've got the hummus with the pita bread. And they had some other Mediterranean offerings. Lupe said that salad over there to the right was fire, that it was killing all. It was like Olive Garden on crack. So if you like Olive Garden salad, go ahead and try that one. That was right next to the caprese salad. And pizza, once again, buffet pizza. Don't really make sense to me, but it's always, you know, worth like taking a bite of one, right? And I'm going to say this is like the Italian section, because I believe there was a soup there. It said Italian wedding or something. Then, of course, the Latino section. Everybody loves that section, right? You can see all the guacamoles and salsas and whatnot. And here, just, I don't know why it's here, but it's just 3 different offerings of beverages. And I will say this, the citrus mango juice. June went in on that stuff, man. So it was fire. They've got their selection of tacos and desserts and whatnot. You can see the names right there. Once again, if you want to go back, look, go ahead and pause it so you can read actually what's on there. But I can't lie to you guys. There's people, like literally people behind me, and you know, I gotta kind of move fast, even though like it's easier to walk around me. But some people, you know, they don't be on that level. So here's the guy with the birria station. He was finished here. I'm going to go back for another look in a minute. But, you know, like I said, people are behind me. I got to keep it pushing. So here's some other South American offerings. I guess that would be the name. Because, what did he say? Peruvian rice or something? Yucatan, pozole. Some people go there on a hangover. So there's some pozole for you, all right? Man, everything here, everything smelled good. It was fresh. Always, like, when it runs out, they refill it right away. And, you know, those are all the little taco fixings. You see the radishes and limes and whatnot. There you go, Peruvian ceviche. So, I guess it would be the South American section, correct? So, here we are with some more selections and versions of ceviche that they got there. Amongst other things. This is the other roasted stuff that's not meat. So it's like poultry and pork, I guess. And yes, if you get that chicken, you get one whole little chicken right there. They're pretty small. It's like the size of your hand. Then there was a little vegetarian section for the, you know, people that get down like that. These are the offerings for you guys. One of my favorite sections. Steamed crab. All the seafood. You see the oysters right there. I'll show you all the names. I need not explain. You can take a look. I'll get a nice shot of them. I tried that barbecue. As you can see, I tried that barbecue oyster. It was pretty good. Seafood boil. One thing that really ran out fast in the seafood boil that we noticed was shrimp. Because Lupe was trying to get shrimp, but there was no shrimp in there, to the point where she said, no, there's no shrimp in there, babe. I go, there has to be shrimp. It's a seafood boil, right? But come to find out, that's like one of the first things to disappear in the seafood boil is the shrimp. I guess it's because of the seasonings they use and whatnot. But here's the rest of the assortments of shellfish that they had. As you can see, mussels, Dungeness crab, clams, lobster claws, and the sea snails, the whelks. I never knew they were called whelks, but guess what? This is Bachanal. You're gonna get some fancy stuff there, man. Then of course the little sauces that are available for whatever you want to eat. And I saw the little display window. So You know, I had to get the display windows because look at the displays. It lets you know we got all of this, fam. We have all of this. Come get some. Come get some. Look, whelks. Some more whelks in the window. Mussels, shrimps, crab. They're not gonna run out, fam. They are not gonna run out. That's basically what they're saying. It's all here for you. It's all here for you at the Bachanal buffet. Look at that tub of crab in the back. Did you see that? So you know they're not gonna run out of crab, man. But anyway, it was a great meal. I enjoyed myself. And then here's a little more of the American fare that I didn't get to get because it was so congested. Once again, if you want to see the names, you can pause it and read it. Because if I tried to read them off while I'm viewing it, it's really tough. So, because I'm trying to move along. Because, of course, what I say, there's people behind me. There's people in front of me. I'm getting sandwiched in between people trying to film this video. But that's what you get when you're at the top buffet in Las Vegas, man. The chicken wings, I must say, were fire. And don't forget to ask for ranch. They will bring it to your table, man. They will bring it to your table. And believe it or not, that spinach, that cream spinach right there was a hit. You see that guy putting it on his chips? He was making some spinach dip. Best believe. For me, though, it's a hard pass. I'm trying to eat all the meat and all the good stuff like that. So here goes a picture of all the meats right there. Some prime rib. This is the other station where there weren't people because there wasn't a guy cutting. So I took advantage of that. Look at that big hunk of meat, man. A steamship is what it's called. I don't know what part of the cow that is, but that was a large portion. And they got another one at the other cutting station right next door. You can see it right there to the right. They have another one of those that they were cutting off of. Oh, here's the birria guy making the birria tacos. See that? He melts the cheese, puts the meat, folds them over. He's like, is that you again? I thought I gave you a thumbs up before. And of course, everybody's favorite part, the dessert bar. You can't get enough of dessert. There you have it. They have some sugar-free options. They have some gluten-free options. I'm not sure if they had vegan options. But I'm pretty sure that they did. The NSA, I guess that means no sugar added. I didn't get to try all of this stuff because I was so full. Let me put it like this. I didn't even get to get my gelato that I usually get when I'm walking out. You know, when I walk out, I get a gelato. But I didn't even get my gelato because I was so darn full, man. But once again, the selections of desserts were good. They've got fresh fruit for you. Of course, June took advantage of the fruit. They got the crepe station. You can see all the wonderful fillings that they offer. June had some of that. And one thing that surprised me, though, it's coming up right here in the video. One thing that I was surprised that they had was Thai tea. And I thought if it was Thai tea, I thought it would have been by like the ube horchata and the citrus mango drink, right? No, they had it here for some reason, but hey, it worked. It worked, because watch when I get to the Thai tea station. Watch what I do. This is another one of June's favorites right here, the chocolate mousse coupe. This guy ate up all the marshmallows right away. Creme brulee, what you gonna say?
Sorry.
Like I said, all the desserts were good. Look, then I want Thai tea. I gotta try that. I was hoping the cup didn't tip over right here, which it didn't, so I'm happy. One of my other favorites, that's something like Mexican cake. It got cut off, but the egg tarts, I couldn't resist. I had like, at this point, I already had 3 of them. But I'm like, why not get another one? Those are really, really good. Those were executed well. And of course, the last of the desserts, and that's the Bachanal buffet, man. So, June, what did you think of the meal today?
It's good.
It was good?
What was your favorite part?
Eating the crab and dipping it in the butter.
That was your favorite part, the crab? What about some of the steak?
Yeah, that was
Do you give it thumbs up or thumbs down? Oh, 2 thumbs up. How about you? How was the meal?
Very delicious.
I
liked everything.
Look at our table. You know we messed things up, man. We messed things up. Okay, guys, this is how it looks when we were leaving. You see, it's hectic out there. It's very busy. So I do advise you guys, when you do go, make sure you've already got your reservation in place. And you know what? I'm going to hook you up. All you got to do is pause it on this screen right here to make your reservation and make it on your phone, okay? Don't say I didn't hook you up. All right, everybody, there you have it. Bachanal Buffet, one of the top buffets out here in Las Vegas. That's what I said earlier in the video. That's what I love about living in Las Vegas. Everything is so accessible here. It's just, you could get in the car and go whenever you want. I do recommend, though, that you guys want to make a reservation before you plan to go, if you're planning to make a trip out here to Las Vegas, because it does get busy. And I think the time that I went, around like 4 o'clock, is a good time to go, because it's not as busy, because everybody wants to go at like 6 or 7 or 8, right? But I think if you go at like 4 and, you know, you plan to go clubbing and whatnot, it's a good idea, because then you can go back to your room, rest up. You know, you're going to be all like full, so you're going to have those, you know, be tired and maybe want to take a nap. So I think that might be a good time, like around 4. What else? Price point. It was at $79.95 per person. And I believe it was $89.99 before, so they went down a little bit in price. I think it was just post-COVID. They had to like kind of recoup some money, but otherwise it was great. The selection of food was great. Everything was fresh, and if something ran out, they made it right away. So, you know, that's that. Also, with the drinks, why the Thai tea was over there and why those drinks, now I recall after rewatching the video, it's because those were aguas frescas. So now I understand why those were in that section versus, you know, the other with the Thai tea and whatnot. Aside from that, my takeaway, like I said, that time is a great time to go. Make sure you plan accordingly. It's going to be busy no matter what. And always, if you guys go there, make sure you tip at least 20% to your server, the one that brings you drinks. Because if you don't tip, and I saw this, observed another table, they weren't tipping, or they weren't happy with them, but they weren't getting served, and they had to flag them down and whatnot, like, hey, like they were upset. So what I like to do, pro tip, this is a pro tip, just go ahead and tip them right away. And guess what? They're going to be at your table anytime that you need them for anything that you want. I promise you that, guys. With that being said, please like, subscribe. Don't forget to join the squad. On our way to 500 subscribers. We're at like 280 something right now. And I'm ecstatic because you guys are showing so much love. Hit me up in the comments. I will answer the comments pretty soon. I haven't uploaded a video, guys. I want to apologize for that first and foremost. Because it was my birthday month last month. And it was just really hectic and really crazy. So I was doing a lot of partying, and this kind of videos took kind of a backseat at that period of time, during that period of time. And then, of course, with my old ass, I have to recuperate and, you know, start to get motivated again, which is what's happening now. That's why I'm putting out videos now. I owe it to you guys. You guys love watching my content. It's very evident. You guys love my SpongeBob series. One video itself got like 47,000 views. And we're just trying to win SpongeBob at my local grocery store. So thank you guys once again for the support. Guys, I will put up my Cash App right here if you guys want to support the channel. I'll put it somewhere down here, okay? And with that being said, guys, to the next video, all right? See you then.